Santa's little train set out, chugging with a jolly shout. Snowflakes sparkled on the track, glistening white across its back. Lanterns glowed in Christmas red, lighting paths that lay ahead. Elves waved as it steamed along, singing softer Foster's song. Through the hills it sped with cheer, spreading magic far and near. A Christmas ride of joy and gear. Santa's little train set out, chugging with a jolly shout. Snowflakes sparkled on the track, glistening white across its back. Lanterns glowed in Christmas red, lighting paths that lay ahead. Elves waved as it steamed along, singing softer Foster's song. Through the hills it sped with cheer, spreading magic far and near. A Christmas ride of joy and gear. Santa's little train set out, chugging with a jolly shout. Snowflakes sparkled on the track, glistening white across its back. Lanterns glowed in Christmas red, lighting paths that lay ahead. Elves waved as it steamed along, singing softer Foster's song. Through the hills it sped with cheer, spreading magic far and near. A Christmas ride of joy and gear. Row, row, row your boat so bright, drifting softly in silver light. Ripples shimmering quiet flow, where moonlit waters gently glow. A loon calls out across the lake, sending rings the currents make. The boat glides smooth without a sound, as stars reflect and dance around. The night breeze hums a peaceful lift, guiding you through silver drift. A perfect lake in moonbeam gift. Row, row, row your boat so bright, drifting softly in silver light. Ripples shimmering quiet flow, where moonlit waters gently glow. A loon calls out across the lake, sending rings the currents make. The boat glides smooth without a sound, as stars reflect and dance around. The night breeze hums a peaceful lift, guiding you through silver drift. A perfect lake in moonbeam gift. Jack be nimble, Jack be bright, jumping candles in the night. Tiny flames danced in a row, casting shadows soft and slow. Jack leapt high with steady care, so the candles stayed burning there. Their golden glow lit up the ground, shimmering warm without a sound. Each jump sparkled in the dark, leaving behind a glowing mark. A candlelight leap so stark. Jack be nimble, Jack be bright, jumping candles in the night. Tiny flames danced in a row, casting shadows soft and slow. Jack leapt high with steady care, so the candles stayed burning there. Their golden glow lit up the ground, shimmering warm without a sound. Each jump sparkled in the dark, leaving behind a glowing mark. A candlelight leap so stark. Old King Cole began to sing, as drums and flutes began to ring. The banquet hall lit up with cheer, with music drifting far and near. The goblets clinked in tapping time, while fiddles played a jolly rhyme. The dance dancers twirled in royal light, their shadows bouncing through the night. The king tapped toes with merry glee and hummed along so cheerfully, a banquet filled with melody. Old King Cole began to sing as drums and flutes
A merry old soul is he, calling for his pipe and his bowl and his fiddlers three.
With cheer, with music drifting far and near, the goblets clinked in tapping time, while fiddles played a jolly rhyme. The dancers twirled in royal light, their shadows bouncing through the night. The king tapped toes with merry glee and hummed along so cheerfully, a banquet filled with melody.
A merry old soul is he, calling for his pipe and his bowl.
An elf on the shelf woke bright and new, planning a Christmas surprise for you. He tiptoed softly through the room, leaving sparkles in the winter gloom. He climbed the tree with nimble cheer, hanging ornaments far and near. A tiny note he left behind for morning eyes to read and find. With snowy magic in the air, the elf spread joy everywhere. A Christmas surprise full of flair. An elf on the shelf woke bright and new, planning a Christmas surprise for you. He tiptoed softly through the room, leaving sparkles in the winter gloom. He climbed the tree with nimble cheer, hanging ornaments far and near. A tiny note he left behind for morning eyes to read and find. With snowy magic in the air, the elf spread joy everywhere. A Christmas surprise full of flair. Yankee Doodle marched in line, drumsticks tapping sharp and fine. The big bass drum boomed loud and clear, calling the whole town far and near. Rags waved high in colors bright, cheering crowds with pure delight. Horses trotted to the beat while children danced along the street. Music rolled through morning shade, echoing down the grand parade. A drum march loudly played. Yankee Doodle marched in line, drumsticks tapping sharp and fine. The big bass drum boomed loud and clear, calling the whole town far and near. Rags waved high in colors bright, cheering crowds with pure delight. Horses trotted to the beat while children danced along the street. Music rolled through morning shade, echoing down the grand parade. A drum march loudly played. Yankee Doodle marched in line, drumsticks tapping sharp and fine. The big bass drum boomed loud and clear, calling the whole town far and near. Rags waved high in colors bright, cheering crowds with pure delight. Horses trotted to the beat while children danced along the street. Music rolled through morning shade, echoing down the grand parade. A drum march loudly played. Three little mice ran They bumped along each twisting turn with whiskers twitching as they learned the lanterns flickered soft and slow. Casting shadows in a row, they found the exit warm and bright and squeaked in joy at newfound sight, a glowing maze of shared delight. 3 little mice ran through the maze, where lanterns lit the winding ways. Their tiny paws tapped through the night, guided by the glowing light.
We did it!
They bumped along each twisting turn with whiskers twitching as
at all
they
the
learned the
flowers.
lanterns flickered soft and slow. Casting shadows in a row, they found the exit warm and bright and squeaked in joy at newfound sight, a glowing maze of shared delight. Simple Simon strolled the lane where lemons sparkled after rain. Vendors stacked them high and bright, shining yellow in the light. Simon sniffed their citrus cheer, fresh and sunny, far and near. A lemonade stand caught his eye with cups piled sweetly sky high.
Толбогет гипипнус тустный
He
и
sipped
вычислил
a
достаток
drink,
осмин, так
both
махданоский мой
cool
бизнес.
and
Едит один
fine,
вкуснатый клемиду минсна.
tasting sunshine in every line. A lemon stroll, so divine.
This way.
Simple Simon strolled the lane where lemons sparkled after rain. Vendors stacked them high and bright, shining yellow in the light. Simon sniffed their citrus cheer, fresh and sunny, far and near. A lemonade stand caught his eye with cups piled sweetly sky high. He sipped a drink, both cool and fine, tasting sunshine in every line. A lemon stroll, so divine.
This way.
The bus rolled by the riverside, waves moved gently with the tide. Trees bent low to greet the breeze, rush you set free through the leaves. Children watch the water shine, trailing sparkles in a line. Ducks swam past in steady flow, following the bus's glow. Wheels turned smooth in rhythm light, and the peaceful river ride, gliding by the waterside. The bus rolled by the riverside, waves moved gently with the tide. Trees bent low to greet the breeze, rush you set free through the leaves. Children watch the water shine, trailing sparkles in a line. Ducks swam past in steady flow, following the bus's glow. Wheels turned smooth in rhythm light, and the peaceful river ride, gliding by the waterside. Wool it's soft like lantern snow, fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars peeped out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail worn by design. Wool it's soft like lantern snow, fireflies danced in gentle cold night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars peeked out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail worn by design. A jolly snowman in the yard danced a jig both free and hard. His snowy boots went tap, tap, tap as mittens clapped in frosty flap. The Christmas lights began to glow as fletting off his hat did slow. He spun around in winter cheer while children laughed from far and near. He wiggled wide beneath the sun, a snowy jig of frosty fun, a happy dance till day was done. A jolly snowman in the yard danced a jig both free and hard. His snowy boots went tap, tap, tap as mittens clapped in frosty flap. The Christmas lights began to glow as fletting off his hat did slow. He spun around in winter cheer while children laughed from far and near. He wiggled wide beneath the sun, a snowy jig of frosty fun, a happy dance till day was done. A jolly snowman in the yard danced a jig both free and hard. His snowy boots went tap, tap, tap as mittens clapped in frosty flap.
This is the best snow day ever!
The Christmas lights began to glow as fletting off his hat did slow. He spun around in winter cheer while children laughed from far and near. He wiggled wide beneath the sun, a snowy jig of frosty fun, a happy dance till day was done. Woman walked the willow lane where branches swayed like gentle rain. She passed the gate of faded pine that marked her cottage old and fine. The willow leaves all brushed her sleeve as breezes whispered, "Do not leave." She carried yarn of softest thread to knit beside her cozy bed. The sunlight warmed her cottage wall with shadows dancing down the hall. Enjoyed by all. An old woman walked the willow lane where branches swayed like gentle rain. She passed the gate of faded pine that marked her cottage old and fine. The willow leaves all brushed her sleeve as breezes whispered, "Do not leave." She carried yarn of softest thread to knit beside her cozy bed. The sunlight warmed her cottage wall with shadows dancing down the hall.
It has been a progress.
A quiet life enjoyed by all.
I count on book one the circle.
Jack hurried to the frosty lane where pies were cooled by winter rain. He found a corner piled so high with crusts that sparkled crisp and dry. He reached
Which one should I
inside with mitten grip and felt the berries gently slip. The frosty breeze began to hum as Jack pulled out a sugared plum. He smiled with cheeks of rosy hue and tasted sweetness through and through. A winter pie for Jack to chew. Jack hurried to the frosty lane where pies were cooled by winter rain. He found a corner piled so high with crusts that sparkled crisp and dry. He reached inside with mitten grip and felt the berries gently slip. The frosty breeze began to hum as Jack pulled out a sugared plum. He smiled with cheeks of rosy hue and tasted sweetness through and through. A winter pie for Jack to chew.
Let's all clap our hands today.
Boats rock gently
Happy as can
blue
be.
while gulls hummed a tune or two. Fishermen brought their catch ashore. For the feast they planned once more. Shells clicked softly in the sand, keeping rhythm with the band. Waves tapped lightly in their sweep as music drifted calm and deep. A harbor feast in melody. By the harbor at the tide, boats rocked gently on the blue while gulls hummed a tune or two. Fishermen brought their catch ashore. For the feast they planned once more. Shells clicked softly in the sand, keeping rhythm with the band. Waves tapped lightly in their sweep as music drifted calm and deep. A harbor feast in melody. By the harbor at the tide, boats rocked gently on the blue while
Let's all
gulls
clap
hummed a
our
tune or
hands
two.
today.
Fishermen brought their
Happy as
catch
can
ashore.
be.
For the feast they planned once more. Shells clicked softly in the sand, keeping rhythm with the band. Waves tapped lightly in their sweep as music drifted calm and deep. A harbor feast in melody. Miss Polly stepped into the room where sunlight chased away the gloom. Her dolly sat upon a chair, surrounded by soft, gentle air. She fixed the bell with tender care and brushed the yarn like braided hair. The curtains fluttered in the breeze with whispers calm like rustling leaves. Miss Polly hummed a soothing tune that filled the shining afternoon, a room of warmth from floor to moon. Miss Polly stepped into the room where sunlight chased away the gloom. Her dolly sat upon a chair, surrounded by soft, gentle air. She fixed the bell with tender care and brushed the yarn like braided hair. The curtains fluttered in the breeze with whispers calm like rustling leaves. Miss Polly hummed the soothing tune that filled the shining afternoon, a room of warmth from floor to moon. Rock-a-bye baby in a cradle so high, drifting gently across the sky. Clouds held soft your floating bed as moonlight shimmered overhead. Stars blinked bright with peaceful glow, guiding your cradle to and fro. Winds whispered calm in quiet sweep, drooping watch as you fell asleep. Dreams danced lightly through the blue, carried on breezes soft and true. A sky bed rocking just for you. Rock-a-bye baby in a cradle so high, drifting gently across the sky. Clouds held soft your floating bed as moonlight shimmered overhead. Stars blinked bright with peaceful glow, guiding your cradle to and fro. Winds whispered calm in quiet sweep, drooping watch as you fell asleep. Dreams danced lightly through the blue, carried zooming fast without a care. Snowflakes sparked beneath each roof, glittering bright on winter's roof. Sleigh bells jingled in steady beat, keeping time with prancing feet. They swooped and soared from hill to tree, spreading cheer for all to see. Their trails lit up like icy blue, racing near now, zoom, zoom, zoom. A Christmas ride that chased the gloom. Reindeer dashed through frosty air, zooming fast without a care. Snowflakes sparked beneath each hoof, glittering bright on winter's roof. Sleigh bells jingled in steady beat, keeping time with prancing feet. They swooped and soared from hill to tree, spreading cheer for all to see. Their trails lit up like icy blue, racing near now, zoom, zoom, zoom. A Christmas ride that chased the gloom.
Twinkle star in velvet sky, guiding dreams as they drift by, shining soft through clouds of white, leading moonbeams through the night. Waves of silver glow so clear, lighting paths both far and near, drifting slow with gentle gleam, watching children fall to dream. Sparkling trails in quiet air, floating calm without a care, a nightlight's journey everywhere. Twinkle star in velvet sky, guiding dreams as they drift by, shining soft through clouds of white, leading moonbeams through the night. Waves of silver glow so clear, lighting paths both far and near, drifting slow with gentle gleam, watching children fall to dream. Sparkling trails in quiet air, floating calm without a care, a nightlight's journey everywhere.
Wool, it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars beat out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail worn by design. Wool, it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars beat out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail worn by design. Candy canes lined up in rows, twisting stripes of red and rose. They danced along the snowy street, tapping out a peppermint beat. Lights blinked bright in holiday glow, shining down on flakes of snow. Children followed in happy play, skipping cheerfully all the way. Music swirled in festive art, rawning every winter heart. A candy cane stripes of red and rose, they danced along the snowy street, tapping out a peppermint beat. Lights blinked bright in holiday glow, shining down on flakes of snow. Children followed in happy play, skipping cheerfully all the way. Music swirled in festive art, warming every winter heart. A candy cane played to start. Hey diddle diddle, the moon played a tune, shining bright silver across the dune. Stars tapped softly in glowing delight, joining the rhythm of the gentle night. The cat's violin began to glide, echoing warm through the countryside. Clouds swayed slowly to the beat, while night winds hummed a tune so sweet. The moon kept time with sparkly grace, lighting up the quiet space, a moonlight music serenade. Hey diddle diddle, the moon played a tune, shining bright silver across the dune. Stars tapped softly in glowing delight, joining the rhythm of the gentle night. The cat's violin began to glide, echoing warm through the countryside. Clouds swayed slowly to the beat, while night winds hummed a tune so sweet. The moon kept time with sparkly grace, lighting up the quiet space, a moonlight music serenade. Morning rose on clover green, farmyard friends began to preen. Cows stepped out in steady stride, horses trotted side by side. Sheep bounced forward soft and bright, chickens clucked in pure delight. Ducks lined up to quack along, joining in the meadow song. Every creature marched and swayed in the sunlight's warm parade, across the field so gently laid. Morning rose on clover green, farmyard friends began to preen. Cows stepped out in steady stride, horses trotted side by side. Sheep bounced forward soft and bright, chickens clucked in pure delight. Ducks lined up to quack along, joining in the meadow song. Every creature marched and swayed in the sunlight's warm parade, across the field so gently laid. Goosey, goosey, gander strolled along, as morning birds began their song. The path was bright with golden hay, and dewdrops sparkled on the way. The goose stepped lightly through the grass, watching butterflies drift past. The morning air was fresh and sweet, with earth beneath its waddling feet. It paused to stretch beneath the tree, then wandered on quite peacefully. A gentle morning meant to be. Goosey, goosey, gander strolled along, as morning birds began their song. The path was bright with golden hay, and dewdrops sparkled on the way. The goose stepped lightly through the grass, watching butterflies drift past. The morning air was fresh and sweet, with earth beneath its waddling feet. It paused to stretch beneath the tree, then wandered on quite peacefully. A gentle morning meant to be. The town fair buzzed with lights so bright, and music swirling through the night. A playful weasel hopped right in to join the wheel for one quick spin. The riders laughed as round he flew in circles wide of red and blue. The wheel sped up with joyful hop until a tiny prayful pop. The weasel bounced into the air, landing softly by the chair. He filtered loud from everywhere. The town fair buzzed with lights so bright, and music swirling through the night. A playful weasel hopped right in to join the wheel for one quick spin. The riders laughed as round he flew in circles wide of red and blue. The wheel sped up with joyful hop until a tiny prayful pop. The weasel bounced into the air, landing softly by the chair. He filtered loud from everywhere.